All right, what's going on, man? It's your boy Hood, man. I'm hollering at y'all right now. About to talk to y'all about the killer of Jordan Neely. The brother was not supposed to die like that. He really was just out there chilling, and he got into a little loud match and going crazy on the train, which a lot of times you're able to do. It's a freedom in the world. But they try to make it seem like certain white people have the right to kill you and get away with it. And I think that guy's name is Daniel Penny, the murderer, who should have never killed that black man. He should have never been in his face. He should have never accosted him. He should have just got off and went to another train. I see that on the train in Chicago. They say, if you're in danger, you get up, you go to another cart. But he grabbed the guy, put him in a headlock, and held him there until he killed him. And they actually sitting here thinking that it's okay for him to have done that, and he didn't get immediately arrested. That's wrong. He should be in prison where he deserved to be, where the rest of the killers are. But they said it took 11 days for the NYC police to go to his house and arrest him after the murder, which is outrageous. And it just kind of show you that it's definitely a, it's definitely what they call that shit. It's definitely a race situation when you talk about that, because why the fuck didn't he go to jail for murder? And to saying that, the outrage from the people is what made them put him in jail ultimately. It's just like crazy. It's like, why don't nobody care about black people? It's like, you can't win with these people. You cannot win. And he was crazy. He had issues. The guy who got murdered, I don't think nobody's saying he was perfect or he was okay. He didn't have mental issues. He definitely did, but he did not deserve to die, and that's the point. And just like this guy, they finally indicted him by the grand jury. So after the murder, the prosecutor has to make sure he's indicted by the grand jury in order to bring charges against him. And so that's what they did. I think they charged him in like 19th degree manslaughter. So it's like he probably only gonna get a slap on the wrist. He's a veteran in the Marines, but he didn't do nothing. And like he went off to war or did nothing specific. He just literally is a veteran. He went to the army or whatever. He showed up, but he didn't do nothing to the point where he deserved to be not castigated or even arrested or even locked up for fucking red rum. He killed a person in cold blood, a complete stranger. Like, this guy had nothing to do with you, and he's dead. And all this stuff about how many times that guy got arrested, what he was doing to get arrested, none of that shit got to do with a fucking complete stranger walking up choking your ass to death. And wouldn't nobody want that to happen to their family member? No matter what you think about anybody, color-wise, personhood, you're not going to want that to happen to somebody in your family, where some random stranger get to walk up and attack them, and all they got to do is say, I went to the Marines, so I used my judgment to protect other people. But you killed somebody, and the guy wasn't even aggressive towards you. So it's just really wrong. It's not the way things are supposed to go. You know what I mean? And it kind of show you as a black person, you better watch yourself with these motherfuckers, because if something happened and they do something to you, nobody's going to give a fuck about you. It don't matter if you got a degree from Harvard. Y'all remember that bird watching nigga in NYC? And a white lady kept saying she was going to get him, call the police on him, and woo whoppity wham and all this stuff. And it's like, he said, call the police. He went to Harvard. He worked at Disney. This motherfucker is an openly gay person. All these things didn't matter, because at the end of the day, wouldn't nobody know that at first glance. She saw was a black guy. And when they found out all these things about him after the fact, then old girl looked crazy. Plus, looked like she was trying to accidentally kill the dog, choking the dog to death in the video we saw that went viral. So it's like, but that black guy didn't win no fucking awards. He didn't do nothing. He, even when it came to prosecute her, he said he didn't want to press charges because he know ultimately he got to go work around white people, and they gonna bring you out and call you out if you take one of theirs out. So I know old boy Daniel Penny thought he was doing the right thing from killing the guy, Jordan. but it wasn't the right thing. And now he got to face the music, and he got to face the police, and he got to face jail, and he got to face all this shit because that's the kind of position he put himself in. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Should that Mark go to jail forever? Should he be is he under charge? Did the grand jury do the right thing? It's so many questions. Y'all got to let me know. This your boy Hood. Holla.